piece of me, boy. Go, go, go. Yeah. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Hello once again, I am Artosis, and I am here for something very exciting today. As you see, we have all sorts of pro gamer vans. Down here, that is the Samsung Con van. And then we have the Lee Cap Oz, Hwasung Oz, I'm sorry. Right here is the MBC game van. There's Woongjin Stars. IdrA, or maybe just Tro. And there's WeMade. A little bit dark, might be a little bit hard to see, but that's WeMade right there. And you may be wondering, what are all these vans doing here together? What possibly could they be doing? Well, it is minor league day, Thursday in Korea, the day that the teams bring people that don't really play in pro league too much to fight against each other. There is now an added prize to that. It's 10 million won, I believe. That's probably about, $7,000 for first place team. So they're taking it pretty seriously. And I am here with the IdrA team today. But, I'm not really here to cover the IdrA team. I am more here because IdrA is playing his first minor league match. And you see we have Haran, Action, that's If Classic right there, Suni, Xian, the assistant coach, and Gosu Flying, Shogosu Protoss. Look at that, he's smiling. And yeah, we're just going to go upstairs and find IdrA and try to watch his game. And look at this, WeMade in the same elevator as IdrA. They are enemies today. You can feel the tension in the room. Or maybe not. WeMade lined up in a nice little line there. IdrA scattered about, showing their bravery. And here we go into the room. It's time to find... Oh, there he is. Look at him smile. He can't help himself. I'm so charming. So round we go. Hello. 안녕하세요. So, IdrA, today you are playing against the Samsung Zerg 2?
Yeah.
Are you playing in the second match?
Second match, so I gotta wait for them to finish before I can get a computer.
Oh, you mean you just don't have a computer right now?
Yeah.
Everyone else plays at the same time?
Yep.
Except you.
Wait, no, they only do one match at once.
Oh,
all
okay.
the SKT play, all the people who are playing versus SKT are going now. And then when one of them finishes, I get the computer.
Okay.
And then after we all start versus Samsung at the same time.
I thought they were being racist because you're white. I was going to put an end to that immediately. You saw the anger building in my eyes.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're playing against 2 from Samsung, he's Zerg. Any information that you have about him?
They all say he sucks. That's all I know.
They all say he sucks.
Yeah, but they always
sucks
say my
in pro
opponent
gamer
sucks,
terms,
so,
yeah. They thought F91 sucks.
He does.
Oh goody, this video's gonna get a lot of people
clicks.
talking.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you introduce us to who these people are? I don't really know the CJD team.
That's Byung Kao.
Byung Kao?
Yeah, the Terran.
Okay.
This will be Devil Foe, the guy who's raping the piss out of minor league. Like
Oh yeah, he's winning,
12-1
isn't he? He's first place minor league.
Yeah,
And-
that's where Miso LT, by HyDrA, by Snow, and
Wait, where's By Snow?
he's the tall one at the end of our row.
Oh, but you said By HyDrA?
Yeah, he's the guy in between Rare and Snow.
I thought you...
There's 3 people and I said 3 names.
Oh, I thought you said 4 names. I'm sorry. It's early. Alright, and here's one of these mutalist control maps that you hear so much about.
Which is weird because he's Terran.
He's a Terran player and he's practicing muta control.
Well, it's so easy, anyone can do it, so.
Oh, IdrA. Well, I'm going to have to get some of these micro maps out to the forum community. I don't think we have any of those. So, what map are you playing?
Outsider.
Outsider. Okay, how do you feel on this map, TVZ?
It's really hard versus Zerg, so not so good. They put out Protosses every time except one Terran. I'm good on there versus Protoss, so that was the intention.
Oh. Oh, that is too
Didn't
bad.
work out.
Is there a mole inside the CJ organization who's looking to go and get trained by Jongbi?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's too bad. Well, how much practice did you get for this?
Well, we only find out about the lineups 2 days beforehand, and for some reason our coaches had us do a ranking league yesterday, so not all that much. I just played like 10 games versus Orion last night.
All right, is it best of one?
Yep.
And what are you planning on opening with?
Well, I'm assuming he's going to do the Guardian Ultralisk build. That's really good on here.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to play defensive, and I get fast +1, so I can take control of the middle before he gets the Guardians out, which forces him to use them defensively. So then I can make sure he doesn't get the other starting position. And then I just wait him out while taking my double gas and going BCs. And then all of a sudden he has a critical mass ultras, and I can't defend it with Marines, so I just lift all my shit and kill him with BCs.
That is your plan. I am so happy right now. I have never heard a plan like this out of you. Normally you would say something like, I'm going to expand and then just macro. But you are going to go BCs.
That's what I'm doing, but I go BCs
No,
after
that's
I macro.
beautiful. I am in a very good mood right now. I'm extremely excited. Please do not lose to any Zergling cheese. I really want to see you go BCs, lift off all your buildings, and kill this nerd. Oh my god, that is really exciting.
If everything works well, I don't have to lift off, but it usually ends up happening like that.
I wish they would let the replays of these games out. That'd be so nice. Maybe the VODs or something.
Yeah. The whole point was to get the B teamers some publicity, so it doesn't really make sense that it's not broadcast.
You know, publicity and maybe a little bit of practice too, I think. You know,
Yeah,
it's important to
experience.
practice this type of thing. And well, that's pretty exciting. I can't think of anything else for now, so I'm going to let you go back to watching this Terran player micro some mutas. Here we have Sunni warming up for his match. And you can see that he is one of the fastest pro gamers. Oh, and he stops right as I say that. Isn't that funny? But no, he's actually over 400 APM. Is he married?
Not yet.
Not yet. Ooh. No, of course he's not married. He's very young and lives in a pro gamer house. Means he never gets to see girls. We have next one, If Classic. Not warming up yet. Looks like he's getting his mouse drivers ready. Flyharan warming up with Protoss, although he's Zerg. Pussy Flying warming up with Zerg, although he's Protoss. And an SP Action. He is just setting his settings. And I'm going to show you around the room real quick. Show you who's where. Right up front here we have Woongjin. There's one of the guys that always runs this room. He does courage and stuff too. I see him all the time. And that is the Woongjin team right there. I don't really know. Most teams don't use many A-teamers so in this. So it's really hard to know who is who. Lots of these kids get cycled through as they burn out and decide, oh my god, I want to go to college. And here we have We Made Fox, not dressed in their We Made uniforms. A bit odd, I think everyone else here is. Here we have the MBC team. There, as I already showed you, that is CJ. And here we have Samsung. And let's see your SKT1. Oh, look at that. It's I Love Uv watching these little nerds. And they can use the E-Team Zergs in this because they are so bad. And then who do we have here? Hwasung Oz. And finally KTF. You'll notice, of course, Air Force Ace is not in this. Also, STX Seoul does not keep a B team. The reason for that being that they just kind of want to have only an A team. They have all their B team players online, don't spend any money on them whatsoever. And when they become good enough, they move into the A team house. And that is why you see a lot of people on the STX bench at Pro League, because they just bring basically their whole team every time. And in fact, even Toskro lives at home. Don't know if you guys knew that. So, yeah, that is it for now.